I'm Jonathan Knight, and this is B-Movie Madness. The movie I'm going to talk about today, well, I got a special one to talk about. Tony Moxell of SOVHorror.com has sent me a screener disc for a Halloween-themed shot-on-video short. My plan was for October to do a Halloween-themed, movie review. So this really excited me that I got to do something that was very obscure and pretty much only a few people have seen. And that is the 1992 shot-on-video short, The Shape. Now, The Shape is from Mack Hail and Jim Mills, the directors of the Roommate short I did a few months back, and Mr. Ice Cream Man. And even though I was mixed on the Roommate, I really liked Mr. Ice Cream Man. And I gotta say, I really liked The Shape as well. As I said before, it's a short film, so it only runs about 21 minutes. And it's basically, the way to describe it, it's the finale of a Halloween movie for 21 minutes. And it's about a younger brother and his older brother who are stalked in their house by Michael Myers on Halloween night. And that's it. I mean, it's simple and to the point, and actually a lot of fun. I got to give a huge props to Mark Towns and Henry Weckesser. He was also the lead kid in Mr. Ice Cream Man. They do a good job for sure. And Mack Hail and Jim Mills play Michael Myers, or The Shape. Well, that's what Halloween fans know, that he's called The Shape in the original movie, and I believe he's credited that way in the second movie and a couple other movies. Sometimes he's credited as Michael Myers, but The Shape. They both play The Shape, and they do a fairly good job. There was a few shots where I thought he made me moved a little bit too fast, but that's just me being a fanboy, and they didn't really bother me that much. It just, I will say the Michael Myers mask, because this is 1992. It's not like today where they have these incredible Michael Myers masks from Trick or Treat Studios, where they look so damn good. So I thought the mask for the most part looked good. The hair was a little strange. It looked like there was huge clumps missing. It looked like Michael had a really rough Halloween. And in my mind, that's why I thought happened, is he just had a really bad, freaking horrible Halloween. And he was taken out on this poor boy and his older brother. But the mask, yeah, the mask was surprisingly good. Because back then, when I think of the really horrible looking Michael Myers masks that you can find for very cheap at pretty much anywhere, I've seen people wear them on Halloween and they look so damn terrible. But this one actually looks pretty decent for 1992. The movie is well directed and well shot. Of course they used the music from Halloween, the John Carpenter score, and that really sets the mood. I mean, it really gets you into it. I mean, I got really into it when I started hearing that music, because the beginning of the movie does have the I don't know if you can see, it's the pumpkin. They do the pumpkin thing from Halloween 1. And you hear the Halloween theme start playing, and you get really pumped up. I mean, I'm so glad that, to hear that music in it. It really sets the mood. But there's not really much for me to talk about. It's a short, and it's a very entertaining short. I'm a huge Halloween fan, and I've seen a bunch of Halloween fan films, but this one, I believe this is the first time it's ever been released. I believe it was a lost fan film. So I've seen a bunch of them, and although there's ones that are better quality video or picture quality wise, this one is very entertaining, clearly made by some people who love Halloween. It really just gets the Halloween feel and tone, the music, you get the characters, and as you would suspect, it ends on a perfectly Halloween note, where if you've seen Halloween, you know how this is going to end, but it wouldn't be Halloween if it didn't end this way. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is a screener disc that I was able to review. Me and a couple others. I know Matt Brown and Daryl Hook both reviewed this. They reviewed it way before I did. But I got good news if you want to watch this. If you want to watch this, Tony Moxell is putting it on the SOV Horror YouTube channel Monday, October 26th. So if you want to watch a really cool, fun Halloween short on Halloween, or just whenever he puts it up on Monday, I highly recommend it. I will be putting his channel. I will be embedding his channel at the very end. I will be putting in the description, and if I could do a little note thing, I'm a little bit too low, so I can do a little note thing here, over there, whatever. I will put it down, because if you have not subscribed to the SOV Horror channel, please do so. Because Tony, he puts up the trailers for the stuff before he releases the movies. He's been doing a podcast show on there where he interviews some incredibly talented people, and they're really, really informative and engaging interviews. And this Monday, you can watch this short. So yes, I highly recommend. There is no extras or anything, so I don't have any extras to review. I'll show. I keep on forgetting to do this, but I'll show you the inside of the case. There's the disc, or there's the disc I spent. So, but if you're a Halloween fan and a shot and video fan, please check it out this Monday. Like I said, I will put all the information in the description and at the end so you can watch it, because this is an awesome one to watch on Halloween. Sit back, have a beer, eat some Halloween candy, and watch the shape. Well, some lights were blinking. But yeah, highly recommend this one if you're a Halloween fan. Now, coming out November 13th, I've been pimping this one out, and I'm going to keep pimping it out. Is Natasha Knighty's Boudoir of Blood. This is the follow-up to Zombirella's House of Horrors. It's an anthology film. Tony Marcello did a segment. Jeff Kirkendale did a segment, and Ron Ford did a segment. And there is commercials featuring Rebecca Reinhardt, Mr. Parka, myself, and there's commercials that have been shot by Madeline Deering. So I highly recommend watching this. It comes out November 13th to purchase. I will be doing a review of it before the 13th. Also coming out the same day, and I haven't watched this one yet, but I'm going to be watching it real soon, is Slumber Party Murder Mania. Glare. This is a 32-minute short slasher film directed by Henry Kudo, who did like Babysitter Massacre, Haunted House on Sorority Row. He's a really talented filmmaker, and this is one of his early films that he shot in 2004. I can't wait to watch this. It looks like a lot of fun. But that's it for now. This is going to be a little shorter review. Thank you for watching. Like I said, if you want to buy any of these movies, please go to sovhorror.com. A direct link will be down in the description. If you want the merchandise, like this badass t-shirt, there will be a link to that store down below as well. If you like my channel, give me a thumbs up, ring the bell, leave me a comment. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite Halloween fan film? I really like The Resurrection of Michael Myers Part 2. It's a German fan film from the 90s. But it's really funny. But if you have a favorite, let me know down below. I'm Jonathan Knight. It's been B Movie Madness. Thanks for watching.